to episode 20 of the Followup podcast. I'm your host, Ted, and got quite a bit to clear up in this episode. But before that, people who want to help but can't help wallet-wise, if you have art skills, show them off and design a logo for Safe Case Closed and me. And another thing is, I didn't do the joint podcast like I said I would, because like Safe Case Closed said, people weren't serious about it and it just fell through. With that being said, I'm deleting the first 2 episodes of the follow-up because their view count was frozen for the last few months, and now I may re-upload them. But anyway, check out the BP podcast. Before that, I take any questions. If you haven't bought Case Closed yet, go to Full Metal X's channel to know what you're buying. And when you buy, I recommend Right Stuff because it's cheaper than Amazon season sets, which are about $22. Yet, but watch all kids out of the pool. So I'm gonna take 3 questions today. So question 1. Have you ever watched or read of Arsène Lupin? I read about Arsène Lupin, but by watched, I'm guessing you mean the series that was on Adult Swim. I've seen a few episodes of it, but I'll watch some more of it. Question 2. What is your opinion on current Adult Swim? I don't really like it because they're cutting good shows, and in my time zone, the original shows start from 2 a.m., but I don't want to watch them that bad. Question 3. Who do your fans want to see you do a podcast with? I get inboxes asking me to do a podcast with people like Website Gamers, Magic Man 25103, BEP plus SCC, and the most requested is Safe Case Closed. The only problem is the time factor because I don't want to throw a sloppy episode like my first episode of the follow-up. So those were the questions for this episode of the follow-up. Before I sign off, I would like to say, if you have any questions, send them to our Facebook, for my Facebook and Safe Case Closed Facebook or Twitter or his website in the description, and send your questions for the podcast to followuppodcast@yahoo.com, and I will try to answer them during the show. If I don't, I will just answer them. And the last thing I would like to say is check out this channel called Lord of Reach, because he has some cool speed art projects that he does on his channel. Lord of Reach has done many videos of him doing speed art, but one of his more common ones is Jimmy Kudo and Phantom Thief Kid. So I check him out. I think you might enjoy those because his backgrounds that he used for them are pretty cool. And before I sign off, I'd like to say buy Case Closed from Right Stuff because I think it's $15, while Amazon is about $22. So save your money and buy it from Right Stuff. This is Ted saying good day.